First guest, Tony Salinas,
Sir.
two-time state champ in high school. Could have been three. Couldn't get over the hump that junior year, but it's okay. 4-year Western Oregon Hooper. A lot of, we'll get there, but there was a lot on the road. Went to take your talents to Northwest University last
hmm
year, and now you're back.
hmm
Just talk a little bit about that. We'll actually start in high school. Talk a little bit about your high school experience. We just went down to play in a tournament. I thought I was walking with LeBron back in Zilla. This dude,
Hey,
everybody knows him.
well,
So
usually walking in Villa, I'm not gonna lie, is Tony? Tony? You know,
yeah,
like, how is that, bro? Like, actually, how is that?
It's cool, man. Zilla's just a very small town, kind of like Monmouth in a sense. That had a lot to do with why I chose to come to Western Oregon. Everybody knows everybody. Um, yeah, it just feels like a family, bro. Everybody's coming out to your games. Everybody, I mean, you get in with a big game. You got all these little kids coming up asking for autographs. You go to the store, you see them. Like it just, it makes you feel like the man out there and or the woman. You know what I'm saying? So goes back to the women's side of sports. No, it was good. High school was a blast. Was fortunate enough to play in the state tournament all 4 years. Freshman year we got fourth place. Lost to Corey Kispert, who now plays in the NBA.
yeah.
Sophomore year ended up winning state. Junior year, yeah, that was a rough one. Made it all the way there. We weren't supposed to. Got made it to the semis, and then ended up losing, taking third place. Ended up having, I think I averaged like 29.7 that state tournament. Set the tournament record for 3 pointers made. I think I hit 18 or something like that in the tournament.
You don't think you know?
No,
You know
17 or
you hit
18,
it.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Senior year, just loaded with talent. Ended up winning the state championship that year as well. So yeah, it was a blast, man. Loved it. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Do you ever have any small town? How many people were in Zilla?
There's probably like 3,500. Yeah.
3,500. Wow. Wow.
hmm
So basically, what you're saying is like you were that guy.
I don't like to say that,
I'll say it for you.
but I felt like the guy. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Do you ever wish growing up you were in a bigger city, say Seattle or something like that?
Uh,
And you want to talk a little bit about your
yeah.
recruiting? See if
Yeah. I mean, I always played. I mean, growing up, I played with Marjon Beauchamp. I played with Jaden McDaniels. I played with Brock Rivet. He went to Gonzaga.
Mhm.
Committed there his sophomore year. We played with some real dudes. And yeah, I mean, I had talked to Marjon and Jaden about possibly moving over to Seattle and trying to go to high school with them at one point. And it just didn't happen. And I'm kind of glad. In a sense, I'm glad it didn't because I wouldn't change anything about my high school journey or the people and relationships I made along the way. Um, but sometimes, I do look back and think maybe if I was playing in the Metro City in the Metro League in Seattle, that maybe I could have had bigger offers, better
Yeah.
offers. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, like if you can hoop, and they're gonna find you regardless.
For
So I think
sure.
I'm right where I need to be.
For
So
sure.
yeah.
Just to piggyback off that, saying you're here where you're supposed to be,
hmm
you want to just talk a little bit about your 4 years here at Western the first
hmm
time, what you learned maybe, what your journey looked
Yeah.
like, going to Northwest, what led to that decision, and then
hmm
ultimately the decision of coming back this
hmm
year. Like where your mindset is, what changed, and
Yeah.
where you're maybe if you got some new, you picked up anything along the
Yeah.
road that you going to carry into this last year.
Yeah. I mean, every year, yeah, definitely been lots of ups and downs, peaks and valleys, and you don't get those valleys without getting the peaks. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not just with hoop, that's with everything in life. So my first year, freshman year coming in, I was one of the only freshmen that didn't have to redshirt. Very fortunate, and a lot of freshmen that come in do redshirt, so it meant a lot to me. And ended up seeing some good minutes. Played the 6, 7 man. Got in the rotation pretty good. Um, and yeah, just end of the year, COVID hit. Took me into my sophomore year. Um, Sophomore year, beginning of the year, I got into the starting lineup. We go down to Utah, playing a tournament. I'm feeling really good. And then right before we come back for break, we're practicing, get a breakaway layup, end up falling and breaking my wrist. So that put me out for 6 weeks. And that ball doesn't stop for anybody else other than you when you get hurt. So everybody else keeps going. So I came back, never really got back in the rotation as much as I would have liked. Um, but yeah, the guys that were in front of me, they stepped up and did what they needed to do. And so my junior year came. Junior year was starting to play good minutes again. and one of the practices I go to make a closeout actually on Jaw, and he jabs and blow everything out my ankle, 2 tendons, 2 ligaments, have season-ending surgery. So definitely not how I planned my time here at Western to go, or my time in college at all. So just with all the ups and downs, I decided it might be best for me to look elsewhere and kind of get away from the bad things that I felt had happened here at Western in my career so far. And that's aside from teammates and coaches. That was in terms of just me personally as an individual. So I went to Northwest up in Kirkland. Had a great experience. Some good teammates, people I played against in high school, people I played with in high school. Just knew the area really well, a little closer to home. And yeah, I ended up actually coming back. My dad passed away in January, so I played about 8, 9 games. Ended up coming back here, calling Coach West, just telling him, I didn't need a spot. I just really wanted to be a part of somebody, or wanted to be a part of the team and something special. And I knew all these people here had my back, and I built a relationship with them, and they were my family. So when Coach West, welcomed me back with open arms along with my teammates, I'm just excited to be here, and just be part of a tradition and culture that it's going to go far beyond when we're here. So
hmm Off that, what's it like? Because I mean, a lot of us college athletes,
Mhm.
if you come from smaller towns, you were the guy on your
Right.
high school team,
Mhm.
most likely. So talk maybe a little bit about that transition
Yeah.
for some of the younger athletes coming into college. What's
Mhm.
it like going from the man to having to try to fit the role,
Yeah.
and the importance of fitting that role and able to try to build your way up
Yeah.
slowly? Because you're not. It's rare that a freshman's going to come in and be the guy right away.
Yeah. I think that's a really good question, and I think that that's something that I wasn't necessarily prepared for when I came to campus, because any team I've been a part of, I've always been the guy or one of the guys. So for me to come into Western, um, you know, as a freshman, you come in, you're bottom of the barrel. Like
Yeah,
you,
regardless.
any little mistake, oh yep, like bottom of the barrel again. Like you
Yeah.
start working your way up. You don't have a coach. Yeah, no, Coach West always talks about building the leash. You do enough good things in a row, you do it for so long, you get that leash longer and longer and longer. But what you don't understand is all those people that have the longer leashes have paid their dues. They've put the time in, and ultimately they've built that, and so as a freshman coming in, it was something that I definitely wasn't prepared for, and I thought I was. Um, so you definitely got to flip your mindset, and start thinking about, just how blessed you are, because not a lot of people
Yeah.
get to play college basketball in general, but at this level, at the Division II level, at the only Division II in Oregon, you don't. Not a lot of people
Yeah.
get to do that. So
Yeah.
so really just shifting my focus from, well, why is this happening to me, instead of thinking about the bad things about it. Well, why don't I sit here and praise the Lord for where I'm at, and thank Him for this opportunity, and
Sure.
continue to get better every day. So
Sure.
Yeah, I just want you to touch up on. I know you said your sophomore year you broke your wrist,
mhm
and then coming back you're feeling good. I
mhm
know by the start of your junior year,
mhm
then you tear your tendon in your ankle. Like,
mhm
run me through that process, like mentally. Like, what was really going through? Like, you ever think about like giving up or like what? Like,
yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah, man. I mean, I broke my wrist. I was out for a little bit. I was in the gym every single day working on my left hand. I was in there with Coach Harmon. I mean, he could vouch for me. He had me in there really getting to it. Regardless, he wasn't letting me take no days off. So I started feeling good again. I feel like I'm starting to get in a rhythm. My bounce is feeling right. My shot's feeling good. I feel like I'm much better than the year before. And then here goes my ankle. And yeah, for me, bro, it was rough, because I feel like you start taking a couple steps back, and then you take more steps forward, and then you double those back again. So it's like it's definitely hard, and it weighs on you mentally. And right when it happened, I didn't think about giving up at all. I was like, oh, yep, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be good tenfold. Like I'm solid. But I think the first couple weeks of PT, and having to sit on the bench and watch you guys, like, it hurt me, bro. To be honest, like, just knowing that I didn't ever feel like my ankle was gonna be able to be the way it is again, bro. Like, sitting there, even little stretches. I remember being at GNAX, and I'm doing stretches on the sideline with Sarah, and like I'm crying, bro, because like this shit hurts. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't ever think I'm gonna be able to get back to how I was. And I mean, now I'm a year and a half out of surgery. I feel better than I ever was. Still, I mean, still some knickknacks here and there. But yeah, I just definitely, it's definitely tough to get up every single day, and push for something that you necessarily can't see what the outcome's going to be at the time. But it's just, it's something that you got to have in you. So
Yeah.
I know that feeling a little bit. I mean, I
Mhm.
tore my patella, but like I'm not a year and a half out of surgery, but like that like recovery is
Mhm.
no joke.
No doubt.
Like you don't like right now I don't feel the same, but I mean you took a whole year and stuff off,
Mhm.
so I'm not off, but
Yeah.
rehabbing and stuff like that, so you're feeling a little better. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to really like that touch up on that injury and road to recovery and
Mhm.
sitting on the sideline watching
Yeah.
like your brothers and
Mhm.
it does take a toll on you.
Mhm.
You had a bad injury? Like not bad, but like
Thank God, no. I
Mhm.
mean, besides my finger throwing up some signs.
Mm.
Nah, it was
tell me that
crazy.
story, bro. Tell me.
Yeah, quick story time. I'm not sure if you could tell, but it doesn't really go straight anymore. This year,
I remember that play like
yeah. No, we're in practice. We're doing closeout drills. I close out to one of our freshmen, Makayo. I put my hand here, right?
Mm.
I get stuck in these little wristbands.
Ah.
He goes up for a quick shot fake. My hand just goes up with it. This thing was hanging.
Damn.
bro, like
Like
nasty.
left hand
Damn.
turn.
Is that why you were
almost-
taping it this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And knowing him, he's like, we're good, bro.
Yeah.
We played the next day.
We
Literally,
played
You
the
played
next.
too?
I played.
We
Damn.
played the next day. He's
I
like,
definitely
"Oh,
should have. I was on some
Yeah.
No, it was
too many Advil for sure.
Damn.
But no, it's
crazy.
yeah. That's only I haven't had any like
Like big surgery.
no.
Mhm.
Broke my nose twice last year. I mean
I mean-
yeah, we working out. Working out in the summer.
This dude
Mhm.
breaks
Go
his
behind the
back.
bag. Dude reaches just
Damn.
boom. I knew it right away too.
Yeah.
You just hear a little.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never broke my nose. I don't think I ever broke
Yeah.
any like real. Actually, I broke my pinky, but
Mhm.
In the moment, you don't really feel it. It's just
Adrenaline, all
yeah,
that. Yeah.
you're just
yeah.
more in shock, and then
For sure.
after the fact, headache on
Mhm.
10.
I got
Mhm.
any like
When you get home.
I got any like real like stories where like your adrenaline's like through the roof, like you're doing something out of. Like, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
I
No, I know what you mean.
I wouldn't keep it sports way, but like,
Right.
do you have any? I don't think I have.
No.
I mean,
You
really.
know, some people when they hit that switch, like
yeah. I mean, not anything like super crazy, but I'm not gonna lie. Me and my boys, I don't know if y'all know what beer darts are. Lawn
No.
darts. So you got darts like you throw, right? You
Yeah.
set up some cans and you throwing at the cans.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm looking this way, side of my foot. I look down. I said, "That shit's in my fucking foot." Look away, pull that out, spewing blood. Yeah,
like
yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Nah,
crazy.
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah, that's
It was something for
Yeah, I
sure.
don't play with darts. I don't do
Yeah,
that.
no, I wouldn't.
Some people put their hands in front of the dartboard. Right.
Yeah, we were playing darts.
Nah,
we
that
were
was
playing darts at the
fun.
crib. Yeah.
That was
That's
fun.
probably like the only time I really like sat down.
Mhm. No, it's fun.
Besides like I mentioned.
Mhm.
Code at that.
You know what he's not called that? Pool.
Hold on, nah. Oh no.
Hey,
I
to
was
pivot
doing
back.
y'all. Nah, I was doing. Nah, don't do that. I was
Nah,
doing
he's
y'all.
nice. He's nice.
He's
Uh,
cool. He's
yeah,
cool.
He's cool.
Cool.
He got us the first couple games, and then it was bad after that.
Yeah.
First couple games,
I think we
he
won
did.
tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
Besides the point.
Yeah, besides the point.
To pivot back, I mean, you've probably heard this question 100 times. I
Mhm.
still think it's a good question to ask everybody.
Mhm.
We're athletic, play sports.
Yeah.
What is your why
Mhm.
for why you play sports? Why do you wake up every day and keep going?
Yeah, I think this question could be answered honestly sometimes on a day-to-day basis. I feel like it could be a different reason every day. But for me, ever since I was young, I knew that. I mean, my family didn't have the most money, nothing like that. So just for me, just being able to wake up every day knowing that this is going to be my way out. This is going to be my way to get my education paid for, and be a first generation college student like I am.
Mhm.
And yeah, just for me, not allowing my family or me to be in debt when I'm done with school. And I mean, after my first 4 years, I left here, and I didn't know anything. I was on a full ride scholarship here, and I can't, regardless of the ups and downs that came with it, like I wouldn't change that for a world. So you can sit back and say, well, I wish this would have went different. Wish this would have been different. No, I got my education paid for, and I'm set up. I mean, I'm set up. So once that degree's in your hands, you can do whatever you want with it. So that's my why.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot, and I agree. I think it can change day to day.
Mhm.
I really do.
Yeah.
I think from my freshman year of college to now, like my why is
For
completely
sure.
different, and
Yeah.
I think it keeps changing too.
Yeah.
I mean, just from
yeah.
last season to this, I mean, I think I have a different why this
Mhm.
season now. compared to
Yeah.
last. So
Yeah, I definitely think. I mean, not to like really get into it all, but even from beginning of the year, like my why's definitely changed. Like if you would have told me in January that I was gonna go the rest of my life without seeing my dad, like I'd have been like, "What are you talking about?" You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
so just my why every day now is just being able to wake up and I know that my brother and my mom and everybody that sees me continuing to work, knowing all that I've been through, like that's my why.
Mhm.
Is he could stop, he could sit here and cry and like, but nah, bro, like that I know that me continuing to chase my dream is only helping them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for
Yeah.
me, that's how the why can change, and I think that it's only going to keep doing that as
Yeah.
time continues to go on. So
Yeah.
hmm
You want to play pro?
yeah, for sure, most definitely. I think that I want to play as long as I can, but I know eventually, the ball's going to stop bouncing.
Mhm.
So
I'm glad
hmm
that you really like know that like
hmm
the ball is gonna stop
hmm
bouncing.
yeah,
I feel like not that the people are delusional. I
yeah,
wouldn't call somebody delusional, but a lot of people don't understand like your sports, like
hmm
whatever sport you're playing, it's gonna stop
yeah,
before you're 40,
hmm
30, like unless you're just that blessed.
just yeah, especially for us,
Mhm.
Yeah.
shoot, 27, like
Yes.
yeah, you're not even gonna get to 30.
23.
You don't know, yeah,
You don't know when it's gonna stop. So I'm glad that you actually have like
yeah,
a vision outside of this
hmm
sports world or
Yeah.
your basketball
yeah,
world. Because not a lot of people like really
hmm
plan their life out
yeah,
after athletic, especially when you're playing it like your whole life.
yeah,
I started basketball when I was like 7. I don't know
hmm
when you guys started, but
Mhm.
since I was 7, so between like I was 7 and I'll probably say like 17 or
hmm
16, I only thought
yeah,
basketball. Like I'm not thinking anything else.
Facts.
It's just basketball. But
hmm
like what you saying, like yeah, I have a degree and I
yeah,
have a life outside of basketball. Like
hmm
that's like more people should look up to that because
no,
Mhm.
it's
fork in the
definitely
road.
yeah, definitely a fallback plan. I mean, you got plan A, obviously the league, plan B, C, other ways to just make plan A work though at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I know that degree is gonna run and you'll be able to use that shoot as long as you can. So
Mhm.
lot longer you'll be able to use basketball. So
Yeah. To go back, you said like your brother and mom now are living through like it makes them happy to see
yeah,
you chase your dream. And I just
hmm
want to give a shout out to all the parents, bro.
for sure, for sure.
I mean, it doesn't matter what sport you play to get to this point. They have
hmm
sacrificed so much,
hmm
Waking
and
up early for AU
Saying,
tournament,
man,
saying.
random
it was
tournament, high
crazy.
school tournament.
2 hour
hmm
travel time to go play 8 a.m. game.
Fact.
Yeah,
Turn that right around, and we're home.
yeah.
Like
Now, those
it's
AAU days was actually crazy.
Yeah, bro. I wish we could pinpoint a price on everything that they spent through the years.
It's
Like, you know what I'm
ridiculous.
saying?
It's millions. I thought it's in the
Yeah.
millions.
insane.
I thought it's in the millions. That's like
Especially, but
Millions
yeah,
might be crazy,
but like
It's
you're
like
playing it for so long. Like you said, you've been playing since you were 7.
but
I've been playing since I was 4.
yeah,
I'm sure it's like, you know what I'm
like
saying?
basketballs, jerseys, tournaments, gas. Like that's low key.
it's 6 figures.
Yeah. No, it's a
It's
lot.
six
It's a
figures.
lot. For
Million
sure.
might be crazy.
Throw gas in it.
Million's crazy.
Hey, I don't know.
Million's
It
crazy.
depends. How far you traveling? I don't
Million's
know.
crazy.
Oh, true.
I mean,
But
Anaheim and stuff.
No, it's not
Some
that.
trips.
True.
Anaheim for me though is different.
True. He said
Yeah.
flights. Yeah.
So,
True.
or
True.
yeah. So
We were like convenience sake. We
True,
were
true,
pretty
true.
close.
y'all are
to
playing in
some
a little
big-
convention center down there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You've been down there.
hmm
Oh, yeah.
Open gym premiere, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
What AAU team you play for?
Man, I played for a few different ones. I played for Central Washington Select. I played for Tarpit Thunder. That was who it was like me, Jaden, Marjan. It was all of us when we were young.
Yeah.
And then when I got into high school, I started playing with ML20. So it was like me, Tari Eason, Marjan, a couple other dudes. Yeah, no, that's who I started playing with. hmm Yeah, we were tough. Jamon Camp. Yeah, we had some dudes for sure.
Is Marjan the top dude you ever played? Like played with or played against?
I mean, he's up there with the best one, bro. I mean, played with or against, or you just saying?
Let's say both. Let's do both.
Okay, so with for sure. Yeah, him and Jaden. No doubt. I mean, Jaden's all defense, all defensive team.
Crazy. He woke
But-
a lot of people up.
Yeah,
this
no
year,
doubt, no
playoffs.
doubt. But shoot, against bro. I mean, I just played against the best of the best this weekend.
Oh,
Paulo,
Oh yeah.
all those
Talk
dudes.
about that.
Yeah,
Talk about that a little bit.
yeah. I mean, so I played in the crossover in Seattle the last few years. In that, I mean, I played with Zach Levine. I played with uh, Dennis Smith Jr., Aaron Gordon. I played with all those dudes. Jamal Crawford, Dejounte Murray. Yeah. So that was a crazy experience, especially being younger. And it was hard not to be like, oh my God, these guys are in the NBA. Like these are top
Yeah.
dogs. So now you get a little older, you start seeing dudes that you're more personable with and you played
Mhm.
with and against and have a relationship with. So this weekend, yeah, I went up to Tacoma Community College. We played in the Zcan. That's Isaiah Thomas's tournament he puts on, and I mean there's Paulo Banchero, Klay Thompson,
A lot of big
Isaiah
names.
Thomas, bro, Eric Stevenson, you name them, bro. They had everybody there, bro. And yeah, it's just crazy to. I mean, when you're younger, bro, and even now, like you dream of being on that stage, like you dream of playing
For
against
sure.
those dudes and with those dudes, and to just know that, I might not be in the league right now, and I might not ever have that chance, but to know that I'm sitting here playing against them, like
Yeah, that's cool.
little me, bro,
That's
so
cool.
proud. So
Yeah.
so anytime I feel like I'm not doing the right thing or I feel like I'm making him upset, nah, bro, like you are right where you should be. Like, yeah, that's.
So touching on that,
Mhm.
going back, you're able to give little Tony
Mhm.
a little speech.
Yeah.
What do you say? You giving him advice? You
Mhm.
giving him words of encouragement
Mhm.
for where you are now? Like
Yeah.
where do you go with that?
I think I mean I could talk to him all day, but I'm not gonna lie. I'd be writing letters to myself.
Yeah.
When I got shit in my head, bro, I'm writing it down like,
Mhm.
and it makes me feel more thankful for where I'm at
For
in the
sure.
position I'm in.
For
And it makes
sure.
me stay 10 toes down in the situation I'm at and never get too far ahead, never look
Mhm.
too far behind. So for me, I think I would just tell him, um, it's okay to fail, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
okay to not be right where you think you should be right now. Like if you would have told me what my senior year of high school 2019 that I would be at Western Oregon still right now, I would say you're tripping. No, I'm in the league. Like I'm going. No,
Yeah.
bro. And to not say that's not out of the picture yet, bro, because anything can happen, So I just, yeah, bro. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not be perfect. And it's okay to fall down and get back up, bro. As long as you're
Mhm.
not starting over and stopping, I
Yeah.
think that's the biggest thing. So just continuing to get better day by day, no matter what it is. Yeah, I think that's all I got, bro. And just be kind to everybody, bro. Don't ever burn bridges. There's
Agreed.
people that you know had recruited me in high school, and they were smaller schools, or I didn't really think too much of it, and I'd brush them off, bro. And now looking at it like they're at these big D1s, or you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
So keep every bridge open,
Yeah.
and take the time to respond to everybody, bro. It takes zero to be kind. So
Mhm.
that's all I got.
I got to give you a lot of props too. Like self confidence is a huge thing in this
Mhm.
game, but also being humble
Yeah.
and knowing be kind to everybody and
Mhm.
all that, and it goes a long way.
Mhm.
Like in this in the sports world, like you got to be confident.
Mhm.
There's nobody who's gonna be instilling confidence in
Yeah.
you every day. Like that's gonna have to come internally. So
Mhm.
just to hear how you talk and carry yourself, like
Mhm.
after a rough college the last couple of years,
Mhm.
like it's still that's
I appreciate it,
a
bro.
lot of
Yeah.
respect. A lot of respect there.
Yeah, I think a lot of that. I mean, I think I'll give some credit to y'all for sure though, just because like even when I came back this year, like y'all, I mean, y'all see me at workouts, like y'all were in full season form, bro, and I took a month off when my dad passed, and I'm coming back, and I'm
Yeah.
jumping right in, and I'm getting mad at myself. Y'all like, nah, bro, you're good. Like, come on, next shot, next shot. So
Yeah.
that's a lot of kudos to you guys and the coaches and everybody around. So
Yeah, bro. We know you
Sir,
got you,
sir,
bro.
Mhm.
I
sir.
know you for like 2 years now,
Mhm.
so you always be my brother at the end of the day. So I just
For
want to
sure.
make sure you
For sure.
appreciate
Excited to
it,
have you
because-
back, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
no, it does. We were talking about this even like probably me and Jason were talking about it one of the first couple practices you were back.
Mhm.
Like it's a different energy when he's out there because he's giving 100, like 110,
Mhm.
no matter. Like knowing he's sometimes he's fucking up,
Mhm.
he's still going
Mhm.
110,
Yeah.
trying to make it right. And even like bringing the team together, it's like we weren't. I wouldn't say we weren't as close, but
Mhm.
it's like a different energy when you came
Yeah.
back. Like
Mhm.
we just all like we all wanted to be around each other again.
Yeah.
Like it was different from like my first year here, and then from last year it was night and day.
Mhm.
Like yeah, me and Jason were close, like blah
Right.
blah blah, and a couple other dudes, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the same as like our first year, like 2022,
Mhm.
2023 year.
Yeah.
It was different, and I feel like you brought that. I feel like you brought it closer in the family back to like not even trying to be like we weren't a family at first,
Mhm.
but it was just different. It
Yeah.
was like a different vibe, and Jason
Yeah.
can like touch up on that. Like
For
it was,
sure.
Yeah.
it wasn't
I mean, me and Ja were sitting in our living room like
like
Mhm.
this. Like we're really chilling every day.
this
Yeah.
is what we do, bro. Like,
Yeah.
none of our teammates want to hang out and stuff.
Mhm.
So, no, it's cool. I think we got a good group coming back. I think you guys are gonna be excited to see what you see this year on the court for sure. Whole new group,
Yeah.
a lot of competitors.
Mhm.
What we need. A lot of guys hungry. A lot of guys who would sit out. You sat out last year. We got another guy sat out last year.
Mhm.
So we got a lot of guys who, like you said earlier, sat on the sidelines and now get to play. Like
Just
it's
hungry, bro. Yeah.
it'll create a
Mhm.
different beat when you just happen to
Mhm.
watch it. So I'm excited.
We want to say shout out. We're gonna have a March Madness this year. Not March Madness.
Midnight
Midnight
Madness.
Madness.
We're
Yep.
gonna have
Yep.
a Midnight
Yeah.
Madness this year. 3-point contest, dunk contest, scrimmage,
Giveaways.
free
Yep.
giveaways, like
Mhm.
food giveaways,
Money,
money,
shit,
yeah.
all
So
of
it's
it.
like pull up, everybody pull up,
Yeah.
show out, show some love.
Mhm.
We'll do the same. Trust me, we're at every event.
For sure.
You'll see us at every
For
event.
sure.
Mhm.
I'm excited to see all the Western Oregon sports this year.
Mhm.
I know
Who's one of the teams you really excited to see?
this year.
Yeah. This upcoming year.
I'm excited to see men's soccer.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
really am.
No, they've been working for sure.
Some dogs.
They had what 2.5, 3 week summer,
That's
but
it.
I think it's really gonna pay off.
Yeah, no doubt.
And
Mhm.
coach has done a great job changing that culture right
Mhm.
away. I mean, shoot, he came in last year and just said, "This is how I want it, and this is how it's gonna be,"
Mhm.
and he's put that down.
Yeah.
They got lucky.
Yeah, they got a cool.
Hey, that's got to be part of him.
That-
Yeah.
setup.
No, they didn't have
Yeah.
none of that before him.
Yeah.
So,
That has to.
Whether the guys want to be back now or not, bro.
hey,
it's
but
gonna-
yeah, kudos to them, bro, because that takes a lot of commitment.
it
to,
does.
I mean, it's
It
just
does.
sacrifice, like we've been talking about. So,
It does.
for sure.
Coach and player wise,
Yeah.
sacrifice on both
Mhm.
because he could be
Yeah.
out with his family.
For sure.
Of course,
For
we
sure.
can be back with our friends, family back
Mhm.
home, but it's like we're sacrificing something to go get this ring.
Yeah, it's a bigger picture,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Facts. What about you?
Mhm.
Who you looking forward to this year?
Honestly, bro, just being back at Western, I'm excited to watch all the teams, bro.
Yeah.
Volleyball, cross country, football, women's basketball, men's basketball, of course, softball, baseball, track, bro, you name it. Like, I'm just
Yeah.
excited to, I went to Northwest, and it was every athlete wasn't popping out to every other game, bro, and so it was definitely different. So I'm just excited to be back here and see everybody
Yeah.
at each other's
I'm
games
excited
and
to
shit,
try to
so
build that culture
For
too.
sure,
'Cause towards
for
the end
sure.
of our year, even though we were losing games left and right,
popping out
Football
people.
people, we're like
Yeah.
football boys.
dude, the
Mhm.
last couple
volleyball.
games, let me
Yeah.
just tell you, those were the most fun games to play in
Yeah.
front of all you guys. Like that
That was lit. I
that
appreciate
makes
y'all for
those
that.
games fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. Pull back up this year. It's gonna be a lot better.
Mhm.
But
Trust me.
I'm excited. Yeah, football's getting going.
Yeah.
A lot of guys coming back from injury.
Mhm.
I'm excited to see how they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about
Yep.
to start up soon. Volleyball about to start up
Mhm.
soon. So.
You
Who
got,
you
you
most
got your
excited?
eyes on team?
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I want to see everybody, but like the one that I'm really like focused on, I think is women's soccer.
Mm.
Women's
Yeah.
soccer. I feel like the last couple of years they were like it's close to getting over the board,
Yeah.
over the hump, and yeah, they lost like some key defenders and key forwards and whatnot, but I feel like that coaching staff is preparing them and bringing in
Right.
new girls to build
Yeah.
that culture back up, and they have some studs. They do have some studs. I know me and Jason watched a couple games
Mhm.
this past
Mhm.
spring, and now they're cold. I can't lie, y'all
Yeah.
cold. Y'all cold.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see y'all play. Of course, I want to see us play. Like I'm excited. I'm gonna be playing, but even when I'm on the bench sometimes, I'm excited for that.
Mhm.
Football, of course. Really everybody. Softball, volleyball,
Yeah.
cross country, track.
Mhm. Yeah.
Those I feel like cross country, they're low key slept on. Like
Our track team's really
Our
good
track
Nah,
too.
facts,
Like that whole
facts.
department
Very
is
nice.
really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm excited for literally all athletics, like you said. But soccer, both soccer, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I used to play soccer when I was young. So that was like my first sport, but I just love seeing
Mhm.
Mhm.
For sure.
dogs run 90 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's a
Mhm.
dog activity. So,
For sure.
you know.
Flip the script a little bit. Get more to the fun side of Tony.
Mhm.
You got rookies a good amount.
Okay. Yeah.
You get the mic. What's your go-to karaoke song?
You don't got give us top three. You gotta give this one.
I think it depends who I got with me, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm with you.
You're with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. You're with me.
Ooh, that changes. That changes a lot.
That does change. That does change. That's tough, man. That's tough. I think I'm gonna go with some Drake if I got you with me, to be honest. Yeah. I still got some love deep inside of me. Yeah. That's what I got. I think that's what I'm going with you. If I got Cam Craney with me, we're going good directions. Billy Kurganson.
Okay.
If I got Woogo with me,
Shout out Woog.
shout out Woog.
Shout out
We're probably going some Morgan. Some Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's probably what I
I
got.
feel you. I feel
Who'd you
you.
go to karaoke? I got mine. I want to hear yours. I already know
You
mine.
going with Drake? I'm going Not Like Us, Kendrick.
Mm. You're gonna get
We
the
don't
place
listen to Drake
jumping.
no more.
You're gonna get the place jumping.
Listen on that beat.
Yeah.
Beat, beat.
That's
Yeah.
fire. That's fire.
And what you got?
Come on, Tony, you know this. Party in USA.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah, for the bitches.
that's a banger, bro.
It's gonna get the place going
It's gonna get,
for
it's
sure.
gonna get Ricky
It is.
up
It
there.
is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your top three music artists? You gotta say all time. Just like say right now.
No, I got top three. Drake, Gunna, Uzi. I guarantee my Apple replay every year. Same three.
Really?
Same three every year. Yep. Uzi don't even need a drop, and he's still in my top three every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I got.
Top three.
Top three? Always been YB.
Mm.
Gunna's hot right now.
Mhm.
Gotta put Gunna in there.
Mhm.
But why
And then Rod Wave. Rod Wave.
Oh.
Rod Wave.
Oh.
No, not all his music sounds the same. It does not.
Could be a hot take. I'm not a fan.
Rod Wave.
Not a
top
Rod
three.
Wave fan. I'm not a Rod Wave fan. Could be a hot take. Scorching take, some would say.
Scorching take.
Like,
But I'm not a Rod Wave
Like,
fan.
you might gotta go.
yeah.
Uh,
That's the end of the podcast.
hey, I'm not a fan.
No, I get that. Nah, a lot of people are not Rod fans. I mean, I get it. They do sound,
I
sound
mean,
similar, but like,
Yeah,
it sounds similar, but the words are different.
way different.
I feel like that's what it is. Like,
I feel like for me, he'd be singing too much.
you want to rap? You want to?
I mean, yeah. For me, if people are gonna be singing, I can listen to some different people sing. Rather, I mean,
I get that.
I don't know if that makes sense.
But he could also.
I'm not
rap.
trying to hate
He
on
could
y'all.
also rap.
I'm not trying to hate on y'all, but
He's very versatile.
That's
mhm.
his man.
I know. I know.
All right.
What's up?
Big bag snack.
Ooh,
Mhm.
big back snack.
Mm-hmm.
It could be meal, snack.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay,
You cheat day.
Okay, let's give us ours.
You can go example. Yep,
Okay.
go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
One day, me and Jason, we were feeling big back of
Yeah.
like, ever. Like it's probably some crazy.
Holy
Mhm.
craving, holy cheat day.
I told him. No, he said, you know, we can go crazy right now. What's it called? A blizzard.
Yeah.
BBQ.
Mhm.
Yeah, one of those, right? Did a blizzard. I was like, I'm feeling more like some cookies, like some cookies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, two great minds. We gonna brainstorm.
Mhm.
Go get the blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them. Go get two blizzards.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go get a cookie tart from McDonald's.
Okay.
We came back was like, all right, what we gonna do?
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah.
When I
You
tell
already know.
you,
Yeah.
Oof.
gotta try it.
Put y'all
Gotta
on
try
front.
it.
It doesn't matter what blizzard you get. We get cookies and cream. And,
All athletes, we know you got those cheat days.
yeah, it's like don't
Gotta
shit.
try it.
Mets, if you're watching this, Mets, like we got our
Gotta
protein.
try
it.
Like just
Telling you.
try it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, put that together.
No, that sounds fire. That sounds fire.
So what you got? Entree. It could be an entree, just a big
Honestly,
bag meal, or it could be a big bag dessert.
I'm gonna give you both. I'm gonna give you my big bag snack, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I try not to drink too much soda, bro. But if I'm gonna drink a soda, nah, I'm going a Voltage Mountain Dew or a Code Red Mountain Dew. And I'm not gonna lie, if you give me a big bag of Dynamites, I'll eat that whole thing.
The green bag?
Yep,
What?
I'll eat that whole thing,
For real?
bro. I went through a phase when I was in high school, like my freshman year.
Mhm.
I'm talking about a Polar Pop every day, so like 44 ounces, and a bag every day. Big bag, no bullshit. I swear.
Big bag activity.
Big bag, yeah.
Big bag.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but it goes down to a meal. I think I'm gonna settle with some chicken wings, Vitas, Wingstop, doesn't matter.
Top three
I'm
flavors.
getting top three flavors. Yeah. I'm gonna go buffalo original, and then I'm gonna go mango habanero, and I'm gonna go honey barbecue. Feel like those all have to have extra sauce on them though, and you gotta have ranch. If you have blue cheese, you can't be trusted. That's how I feel.
Yeah, are you a blue cheeser?
No. And hot take, I just worked at camp last week. He said ranch does not belong on pizza
Oh yeah,
or
tripping.
wings. He said
Pizza or
blue
wings?
cheese on wings.
What is blue
Kennedy,
cheese?
if you're watching this, tripping.
You know what? Actually,
No.
MB using blue cheese.
Okay,
Okay.
MB
Okay,
using
we'll
blue
let
cheese.
it
We're sorry, but that's
I'm still
no.
slander.
No.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese,
What does that
no.
even taste? I don't think I've had it before, but it tastes
Bad.
like dog water, so I did it.
Expired ranch.
That's what it tastes like. Like, is it chunky? It's chunky, right?
No, that's cottage
No,
cheese. you're
that's
thinking of.
cottage cheese.
Yeah.
It's just bad. It's just, you don't want it.
Yeah,
You really don't want
I'm
it.
gonna stay cool with that. I'm gonna keep it P and
Yeah.
keep it real.
Really
Yeah.
don't want it.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
Heading into the school year, you got any plans before school starts?
Kind
Coasting too?
of just coasting, yeah, bro. Just working out, trying to stay in shape.
Mhm.
and then I'm going to a concert actually in a couple weeks. That's about all I got. Tyler Childers, country.
I gotta tap into my country.
Yeah,
song,
man. Well, I'm the man you got to come to.
You right.
You know, I got you.
You're right. Now you gotta put me on a lot of country in the past year. I'm not gonna lie. I have like expanded my palette a little bit.
Yeah.
Expanded my palette, but yeah. Top 3 country artists? Sure.
Top 3 country artists. Morgan, of course, Morgan.
Classic.
Man, that's tough. Luke Combs.
Fire. His last
do.
album was fire.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
Luke
that.
Combs.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And
Give me a sleeper. Give me like a dark horse.
Dark Horse.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like someone like me is never, or someone that listens to country, but he slept on, or she.
I don't necessarily think he slept on, but I think he's an up and coming. He's gonna take over by storm. Zach Top. No. Oh, Zach Bryan. Yeah, he could be my 3. Zach Top would be my honorable mention. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I'm at.
You watching the Olympics at all?
I've been trying to. Yeah, definitely need to tap in a little bit more. But
Shout out Simone Biles.
Shout out Simone Biles.
What
Shout out.
she is doing is crazy. I don't even know how to judge the flip she's doing.
No.
But
She not messing up.
it's
That's all
crazy.
you need to know.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I just want to know how you flip that.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Can you do a backflip?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Can you do that?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Like
maybe off a boat or something.
Oh, I mean like
Just standing.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
front handspring into a backflip.
Do it right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh no, we ain't got enough room.
Nah, that's a joke. But yeah, shout out to Simone Biles. She's going crazy. Shout out all women's sports, to be honest. Like you guys are overlooked, overshadowed.
Women's soccer team just won today.
I saw that.
Oh,
They're
they
head to
yeah.
the finals.
Who they playing?
Yeah. In the finals
No, who they just played?
today? I have no clue.
Yeah, I know they won 1-0 in like extra time. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm crazy. But
Rodman had a crazy goal the other day.
For real?
Yeah, in extra time.
Yeah.
Lefty.
Dennis.
Crossbar. I did.
All right.
Rodman's
Yeah.
That's his daughter though.
For real?
Yeah. She's a stud.
Cold.
She's a stud.
Is it for real?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
No, I swear.
But
She's a stud.
Now who's your I mean, I know who's playing next. Who is it? I know you want USA to win, of course. Yeah. But,
USA playing Serbia.
yeah, USA, Serbia, and France.
And
Germany.
France, Germany.
Yeah.
Who'd you place out of that? Of course, USA.
Team USA. I'm giving them. I'm
I
gonna
got
say.
Serbia.
Yeah.
Serbia.
I'm saying the spread is 22.5.
Wait, we're not gonna speak that. You gonna take that hot?
I think Serbia. I think Serbia has a chance.
No. Don't say
think
they
they have
either.
a
You think
chance.
they're gonna win or you think they're gonna lose. What do you got?
You know they're gonna lose.
They're gonna win.
I'm saying Team USA,
20.
and then I'm
Jokic.
saying
Yeah.
Stand by 20.
Crazy.
France.
Germany. France one's kind of tough.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Germany.
I'm taking Germany. They're experienced. They won the
Okay.
World Cup.
I wanna
Okay.
say
Yeah, I
France.
take Germany.
I want to say France.
Yeah.
Because of course.
Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama.
Alien.
But like he's just young.
Yeah.
They're gonna find a way to like get in his head, take him out the game.
For sure.
Facts.
And once he I feel like once he figures that out, like nobody really can guard him.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one.
No,
I can
he's
shoot over anybody I want to. He's literally gonna be on top. I'm not even trying to like meet right or anything, but he's gonna be one of them.
for sure.
He's actually gonna be one of them. If he stays healthy, he could go down as a GOAT. Is that a hot take?
As what?
The GOAT.
The GOAT?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
know,
it's scorching.
My glorious King LeBron James.
No.
Yes, I know.
Victor
We're
Wembanyama
watching
in year two.
LeBron do what he's doing right now.
in year
He's
2, and you're
21.
calling him possibly the GOAT?
But look. What he averages
LeBron
rookie year?
is still doing LeBron
What did he average
things.
his rookie year though?
I think you could go down the list, to be honest, and find people that have averaged, maybe not numbers close to that, but similar enough, and look where they're at now, and I guarantee they're not longevity starting to die down.
You're right. My bad, King. My bad.
Yeah, no.
I don't mean to disrespect you, LeBron.
To be honest, I might be dipping out from this podcast. You ever want to bring something up like that again?
I will let you. I'll actually let you. I'll have no problem.
Okay.
That was my bad, LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron, you seen this? My bad. That's me. But he can be top 10
So who's your top 5 in the league?
Players, all
Top 5 all time.
all time. LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Curry, Shaq. Yeah, I want to put KD in there. I do want to put KD in there,
Yeah.
but it's just not that his rings don't count. It's just I'm a value Shaq's rings over KD's ring. If that makes sense.
I got you.
That's all it is. Like
There was an argument the other day. Who are you taking, KD or Larry Bird?
KD.
What?
Yeah.
We're done with the 90s. We are
But
done
they're-
with the 90s.
Yeah,
We are done with the 90s.
I know. I hear you.
I don't
was
even
the
put
same
Jordan
way.
in my top 5. We are done with the 90s. We're done with the 90s.
I wouldn't know your top 5 then. Jordan's not in top 5?
Jose Alvarado is not in top 5.
I might put him above him. Braun.
Okay. Yeah.
Kobe. Steph. Shaq.
Yeah.
KD.
I respect it.
I'll go down the list. He might not be a top 10 player.
Jordan not top 5.
You put Jordan in today's league, he's no different than DeMar DeRozan. That's not a hot take. I'm calling it how it is.
I see what you're talking about because like mid-range specialist, dog.
Can't shoot the 3.
But the Rosen don't got that killer.
He's like
Hey, man.
Ant.
Hey.
He don't got that killer in him.
They're comparing
man.
Jordan to Ant, and Ant is doing crazy things.
So they're calling Ant a possible GOAT in the end? No.
He could be.
I
No.
mean, he's 20. He just
Hey, man.
turned 22
Hey,
years old. or
I'm just
23.
saying.
23.
No.
He's
You
our
don't think-
age.
you don't think
He's
he'll
really
be
our
top 10?
age.
You don't think he'll be top 10?
Ant? No, Ant. Yeah. He could be a top 10. Yeah, he could be a top 10. Sure.
Top 5?
No. Top 5. Top 5 is kind of crazy.
But it's early. He's 23.
But my thing is like with this whole, I don't know who you guys are GOAT.
LeBron.
Is it Braun? That's yours? Okay, that's fine. You can have that
I
one.
knew that. I just knew it.
I'm just
I
saying,
just knew it.
people want to argue the Braun Jordan GOAT debate. They're comparing Braun, who's still playing, to Jordan, and Jordan. You know what I'm saying? They've been comparing him for the last 10 years,
Facts.
and he's still playing.
Facts.
So it's like, sometimes, I mean, y'all want to compare rings and whatnot, but if you want to compare rings, there's 5 other people ahead of Jordan that should be, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only thing they bring up is
True.
he's a winner, 6-0.
Yeah.
All right.
He didn't
Bill
just play
Russell.
6 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Russell. All right. He has 11 rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert Horry has 8.
Mhm.
Like, come on. Like, you got to take that into account. Like,
Yeah.
it's not just about rings. It's
Mhm.
about scoring, making people better, assists, rebound, like the whole
Yeah.
basketball player.
I am a certified hater, though, for sure. I'm a Jordan hater.
Oh.
I am. I'm a 90s hater. I'm a hater.
I'm a 90s. I would say I'm a Jordan hater. Like, after that documentary, I'm like,
Maybe hate him even more.
LeBron.
He wanted
Okay, hold on. LeBron's documentary though,
ridiculous.
it's gonna make
Ridiculous.
our kids think
I might cry.
this is
Nah,
yeah,
what?
No,
I might cry. I mean,
this
he
is the
retired, I
best
might
player.
cry.
Yeah,
I might actually. I have
that documentary's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I have a jersey
And he's
for-
back in the NBA Finals for his 17th year in a row. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
no,
bro. That's really what it was. It was like 10 years, 10 straight
Pretty sure it was 10,
to the
yeah.
NBA Finals.
And they're just, bro, and when he did make the finals, everybody's like, oh, shit, nobody wants to watch it because we're so used to seeing LeBron in it. Like,
yeah,
But like now he's not in. He's like, oh, your GOAT can't get back to the finals. Though.
yeah,
crazy,
All right. He's
crazy.
40 years old.
yeah.
But those matchups should be good.
Mhm.
Thursday we got
Sure.
the semifinals,
Mhm.
and then the championship
Saturday?
gold medal game Saturday.
Yep.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
So,
USA, France, or USA, Greece.
you would say Germany.
Germany, yeah.
USA?
USA,
Germany.
Serbia,
Germany.
With Germany taking it.
World
Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder have 50.
Yeah.
But appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, man.
We're
Appreciate
We're
y'all
gonna wrap
having
it
me.
up there.
Mm-hmm.
Good talks.
Yup.
Love to have you back, brother.
I'd love to
sure.
be back,
We'd love
bro.
to have you back.
For sure.
We would love-
For
we would love
sure.
to have you back.
Mid-season when we're on form.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Would love to do it,
It's
bro.
gonna be fun. We're gonna have everybody on the team pretty much come on,
Mm-hmm.
get to know the whole team.
Even if you're
Yeah.
not on our team, we
Have
want to
some
reach out
combos.
to you guys and the whole
Mhm.
athletes, all the athletes, and
Yeah, we want to try to get every team
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
on this podcast. Really, just talk hopes and aspirations for the season, and really what the season looks like
Mhm.
beforehand, and then talk to them along the way too.
Yeah.
If someone has a good game, we'd love to have you on and just talk mentality, talk life, really.
Sure.
So
Yeah, Tom.
yeah,
Appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate you,
appreciate
brother.
you coming out. Tap that subscribe button, like that. It's not that hard, bro.
It's not.
It's not that hard.
Can you ask them, please? Because they think we're just freshing them. Can you please ask them?
These are some cool dudes, man. If y'all want to just
Just
like, comment,
subscribe.
subscribe,
Please.
it don't take time out of your day, man. All you gotta do is
It
press a
don't
couple
cost
buttons.
money either.
It's free.
Lock in. See you on the next one.